out of the NFL though. There's developing story
Come on,
yeah,
Bill.
just one story, I guess. One
Do
story.
it,
One.
man. Do it.
Deshaun Watson wants out
Get
of
them
Houston.
both. JJ and Deshaun.
Oh,
Take
that'd
them
be
both.
sick.
18 first-round picks, 18 second-round picks. The whole entire
Actually, hold
franchise.
on.
Give them Kraft.
But how long does J.J. Watt realistically have left in his career? He's a DT
Okay,
lineman,
then-
and he's been there for a
Then
while.
he's not the valuable part. I would give up 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and Gilmore.
We need sacks, Luke.
Yeah,
Our
that'd be
leader in
sick.
sacks at like 3 this year.
I would say
No,
that.
I know,
And
but
they were probably
wait.
all against the Chargers.
It was Winovich.
Well, they
Winovich
also
was-
We only had like 2 sacks against the Chargers.
There were
We
also
didn't
so
sack
many
Her- We didn't get to
people-
Herbert much against the Chargers.
there are also
Just
so many
pressured
people
the
that
whole
opted out,
time.
so it's whatever. And regardless,
their
J.J.
defense would
Watt,
be fine.
J.J. Watt is like gonna be a decent or not decent. He's gonna be a star D lineman for the next 2 or 3 years. D linemen don't last
And an
15
absolute
years
locker
in the
room
NFL.
presence and a half.
Well, yeah,
Exactly.
that's true. That is true. So
And,
that
and
could,
Nick Casario's first move as the GM of Houston can be giving Bill
With the
what
Patriots.
he deserves.
Mhm.
A good quarterback.
Do you know who else could be on the trading block? Julio Jones. Who
he's
knows?
been on the trading
We
block.
don't
for
have
so
that.
He's actually
long,
been on the
though.
trading block for like
you
5
gotta pick
years.
one. It's like you gotta pick
I
one,
know.
Watson or Jones. I mean,
Nah,
you
same
can't-
with
They need to
Odell.
draft. They need to.
You need to get a free
draft
agent.
receiver.
Odell
they
and
need
the
to draft
Yeah,
a
but
Packers
receiver.
have
if you want Watson, you're gonna have to trade away that
Draft in
first
the
rounder.
third round. We'll draft in the third round.
Yeah.
Odell and the Pats have been a thing for like 3 years.
And
too, so-
Houston would do it because they don't have a first round pick because they traded a pick that they
for
thought was
Laramie
going to be-
Tunzel.
They thought they were going to be
2 firsts
a
and 2 seconds for Tunzel and Stills.
They thought they were going to be a playoff team. So they're like, oh, our pick's in the
So
20s. Who
funny.
cares? Oh, we sucked. It's a top 3 pick. Yep, we screwed up.
so funny.
With the pooch on that one, Bill.
Miami's the
Bryant, that is. And he's
No,
about to
but
get hired
Bill
by Bama,
O'Brien, no more.
so he's about to get hired
Yeah.
by Bama, so he's
I
yeah,
don't
it's fine.
understand.
Yeah,
They
and then
trade
he'll be an
away-
absolute genius offensive coordinator because every Bama offensive coordinator gets hired out of whatever they do. Brian Daboll was a Pats assistant, went to be the offensive coordinator. Now he's with the Bills, and he's probably going to be a head coach next year.
Oh, cool.
A lot of guys.
He head
a lot
coach
of
the
guys.
Jets because Adam Gase and the Jets.
No, he'll go
parted
to the
ways.
Chargers. I think he goes to the Chargers. That's a
Oh,
good
yeah,
fit.
facts.
He's good with young quarterbacks.
That Chargers job is
Well,
going to be so
The
attractive
Jets have
to
a young
everybody.
quarterback too.
Everybody's
young
going to want that
quarterback
Chargers
in
job.
LA or young quarterback in freaking dumpy New York.
Also,
Yeah.
young quarterback that just set rookie records.
Yeah,
Young
I would
quarterback
say-
I
who
know,
hasn't
I'm just-
improved- who hasn't improved anything.
No, I'm just saying they're
Through
both
year
young
3.
quarterbacks.
Who?
New
Sam
stadium.
Darnold.
Yes.
Well, no, they're either gonna get one of the guys in the draft, so you can deal with
I
that
don't
one.
know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
I
if
mean,
they
the
do.
second
No,
pick.
the Jets.
I feel like the second pick is
That,
it's
at
not-
that point
it's
they're
not
just
good enough.
wasting
It's
draft.
was
not
picks.
good
Lawrence or
enough.
bust.
It's not
This
good
was
enough to
Lawrence
get
or
Yeah, that's what
Lawrence,
I
and it's
think.
not bad enough to get Justin Fields. Justin Fields is not the third over. Is not the second overall.
I don't
pick.
think
Keep
I
Darnold. You trade
it's
away. You
wasting
can
a
trade
pick.
away that pick. Maybe if someone wants to move up. If not, you just
You can't
you
use
draft.
2
Trade
top.
the Pats. If the Pats trade up,
They can't take 2 top 3
you want who do you want
picks in
number
3
2?
years and
I
Fields?
don't know anyone.
They can't use the top 3 picks twice and get quarterbacks both times. It's just wasting your draft picks at that point.
Yeah.
3
but Sam
times actually,
Darnold
because
isn't
Quinnen,
it.
and then the other time
It's
you took
just-
Quinnen Williams, who's like done
Ownership
nothing.
is a whole process. They pressure you to draft a quarterback high. When you draft that guy high, it's you got to start him. You have to start. You at least have to give him a chance. You can't just bail on him, or else that's what the owners want. They're doing it with Trubisky in Chicago. They want to prove to themselves that this can work.
That they
They're
made
doing
the
it with
right
Trubisky in
selection.
Chicago, they're not making any drastic quarterback changes because they just you draft this guy high, just make it work, right? That's what ownerships do in the NFL now. So the Jets, they have no reason to. They're probably not going to draft. They're not going to draft a quarterback. They have all the reason to either trade that pick away, or I don't even know who the heck they
Yeah.
drafted number 2.
I don't
that
even know either.
They really need. It was kind of a Lawrence or bust season. If you don't get Lawrence, then you
Like,
stick
what's
with
the
Darnold.
point?
You drafted him high, make him work, and maybe you trade down or someone and try and get one of the trio receivers that are going out, Waddle, Smith, or Chase, and
Chase,
you kind of just work from there.
Yeah.
Get
But,
some bonus second rounders and
Yeah. What you said about how like the front offices want to prove that they made the right choice. I agree with that. But with Trubisky, I don't think they need to start him to prove that they made the right decision. They can just go watch Kansas City against Houston and just watch that they made the wrong decision.